but as of right now, you are being placed under arrest. Okay.
Oh my God. This is why I should just tell people no, because I don't know when I'm going. I don't know. I'm sitting in the office still.
So you have the right to remain silent. Oh, 1 second, give me a second.
On October 1st, 2023, deputies responded to a Dollar General in Florida after loss prevention discovered a shortage of over $10,000 linked to an employee manipulating store refunds for personal gain. Surveillance review also showed the same employee allowing her boyfriend's grandmother to leave with unpaid merchandise on multiple occasions, adding a second layer of financial loss to the original refund scheme.
Did you call? Okay. You wanna come over here real quick with me? So is she in there right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So just give me a basis of what happened, what's going on.
Well, I was watching some video footage on her, and she's been stealing from my store. She's one of my employees. And my loss prevention person is here right now. I'm going over all of that with her, and
Okay, so she's currently like semi-detained?
yeah, she's in the break room.
Okay.
Or in the office with Andrew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you have video footage of?
Her doing fraudulent refunds, and a family member, she is ringing but not ringing her out with 3 overflowing shopping carts of merchandise. She's sliding.
For herself or somebody else?
For her grandmother.
Oh, for her grandmother,
Her
okay.
boyfriend's grandmother.
Okay. Okay.
And she's confessed to stealing sodas and doing other refunds, because what she does with the refunds, she's refunding it. It's not even her product. She's taking it off the shelf, and she's pocketing the money.
Okay. Okay.
It's like 50 and 300 and all kinds of money.
Okay. So, how long is this? This has been going on for about a week?
Like a couple months, because we've watched video feedback on her. Yeah, that's why he's
couple
here.
months?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like night before last is when she did the full overflowing shopping carts, and then the week prior to that, she did the 2 fraudulent refunds. And
Okay.
we look back further.
Okay. I'm gonna make a phone call real quick, and then I'm gonna go speak with her, and then I'm gonna come speak with you again. Probably get some more just a couple more in-depth details. All right. Sound good?
Yeah, it's just very overwhelming for me.
I bet. All right. Just give me 1 second, okay?
You're good.
All right. And as far as like the video footage, do you have it like saved?
He can pull all that up for you,
Okay.
and he can give you all the paperwork, because he already printed all the paperwork out.
As far as like the receipts and everything?
Yeah, he's got
Okay.
it.
All
He'll be able to
right.
answer all the questions.
Sounds good.
More than me. I can just try and do my part and stay out of it.
I got you. You're doing just fine.
Yeah.
10-14, 17.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm Carlos.
Deputy Fruit?
I'm your AP manager.
Okay.
So I got one of our employees here. We just finished a conversation with her from the folder. We've been doing refund fraud, and she's been giving away merchandise to her boyfriend's grandmother.
Okay.
The most recent event happened 2 days ago, where she allowed her boyfriend's grandmother to walk out of the store with approximately, it was like $800 in 3 different times. It was 300, 200 roughly.
Okay.
Because she didn't ring all the merchandise up and allowed her to walk out without paying for it. I can show you video.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
This is a statement she wrote for me regarding
Okay.
all that. This is the breakdown of the merchandise that we've agreed on.
Okay.
Just my company paperwork right there. I can make a copy of those if you need those. Or
Oh yeah, of course.
I'll make copies for you. I got got copies of transactions already printed for you as
Sweet.
well.
Yeah. And then the video footage, of course.
I haven't burnt that yet.
Okay.
But I wanted to I'll show you.
I got you. But yeah, I'll definitely need copies.
These are your copies. I'll get it buttoned up for you.
All right. Yeah, of course, stuff like this,
I'll
and
get
then
that.
the transactions and
Transactions
things that you
here
found
for
out.
you. Okay. So this is the refund fraud here, 99. And she's been very cooperative. She's been very honest with me. Told me everything that is everything here. So she has been
If you do
cooperative.
take me, can I at least call my mom to tell her she has my kid?
Yeah, I can do that for you. I can do that for you.
991638. So this is them taking the merchandise. That's her taking the merchandise off the shelf and going up to the register. And then she was having, is that Pebbles? Cheryl. Good puppy pads, and there's some pedigree, and that one right there was $42.75. So she's keying some negative in there, but she's newer, didn't know what in the world was going on.
Pebbles is in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Cheryl, which. And she's the key holder.
And that rang up at 0.
So she's cashing this out. So she's minus 20 and whatever. She's doing a refund and taking the cash. So she takes the $42.75 here.
Okay.
That's the biggest concern. I'll show you these here. With the boyfriend's mother, or grandmother, sorry. So this is the grandmother. Berghuis. She comes in here, she starts picking up merchandise, right? I'm gonna fast forward to a couple things because she's in here from 52 to 2011.
Okay.
But I'll have to show you down the laundry aisle where she starts moving some stuff up too. She's zooming down that back aisle. She'll be up here in a second. This is where the $100 Tide Pods and everything are. Fast forward her up to the register. She'll come sit down for a minute. See all those Tide Pods and everything?
Yeah.
Let's see, where's the 928? 22. For that whole buggy there, she paid $5.18 for that. This is one of 3 trips in that night.
In one night?
Mm-hmm.
And I was on the 29th?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do you the solid and handcuff you in the front, okay? But as of right now, You are being placed under arrest, okay?
Oh
6, 7, 15, 10, 15, white female.
Is it okay if I call my mom?
Yes.
Where's your phone at?
It's out there.
Is it in the
It's
break
on the
room?
10,
break room
15,
Can you get it
white
for me?
female.
Okay,
Yes,
wait.
please.
Okay, sorry.
You're good.
Is it in your purse or is it
10,
It's on my
15,
jacket.
white female.
have pumpkins on it?
Yes, sir.
It's okay. It's okay.
I've never been in trouble, dude.
I need to get see if I can get a flash drive. I already got copies for you.
Okay, perfect.
I'll highlight what
Please,
these things are.
Okay, sweet.
And I got the information there. Got,
I don't even
see
know
if I got a
y'all's
flash
phone
drive so I can
numbers
burn
or
this.
anything.
Okay, perfect, yeah.
let me go check that quickly.
Alright, sounds good.
No, I shouldn't have did it. This is why I should just tell people no, because now my life's ruined because I freaking said yes to her. Oh my god. He has nothing to do with it. He didn't know anything about it. I'm about to go to jail. I don't know when I'm going. I don't know. I'm sitting in the office still. No. Oh no.
Is that legible for you? Can you read that?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Same with that.
Yep.
Okay. Good deal.
I'm so sorry, Loretta.
We'll want her band. And the whole grandma family band. Or at least grandma for.
Yeah, I got you. Do you like? Probably not, but you don't know her information.
No, sir.
Okay, I'll try and get it
That's her
from.
boyfriend's grandma, so I'm sure she has it.
Yeah, I'll try and get it from Haley. But you are wanting Haley
No, they're
trespassed
not.
as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So before I leave, I'll type up my warning and
Yes,
then
sir.
I'll give it to you. So. All right. Let's head out to the car.
Alright, Dad, I have to go. Alright, bye. Bye.
I'll be right back in there, Carlos. Which stuff is yours?
I think the
This-
front pocket has the keys for the store.
Okay. Are these it?
No.
No.
Maybe it's in the big pocket. That's in my pocket.
These? Yep.
Under Florida Statute 812.014, theft offenses are graded strictly by total dollar value, and prosecutors may lawfully aggregate separate related transactions occurring over an extended period. Property valued between $750 and $5,000 is classified as third-degree felony grand theft in Florida. a threshold the aggregated refund losses in this case clearly satisfied. The store's internal interview, conducted entirely by management before any officer arrived, does not implicate Miranda versus Arizona, since that protection applies only to interrogation carried out by government agents. Because the signed statement was obtained by loss prevention rather than law enforcement, it can generally be admitted in court without a Miranda challenge, a critical distinction between private and state action. The deputy properly withheld all formal questioning until after the arrest, then read a complete Miranda warning before beginning any interrogation inside the patrol vehicle, satisfying constitutional timing requirements. Under Berghuis versus Thompkins, a suspect who understands her rights yet chooses to keep speaking voluntarily has impliedly waived those rights, meaning continued talk functions differently than continued silence. This distinction mattered directly here since the employee's post-arrest statements given after an informed waiver remain legally usable evidence supporting the felony grand theft charge that followed. A separate legal question involves the boyfriend's grandmother, who received merchandise without payment, potentially exposing her to liability for knowingly receiving stolen property under Florida statute. That potential liability was never resolved, since investigators were unable to locate or reach the grandmother, illustrating how accomplice charges frequently depend entirely on identification and access.
Is it open? Yeah.
They're gonna walk to the left. Left. And then quickly, I know they ask their own questions and whatnot. I'm gonna ask my own questions real quick. And of course, I have to read you Miranda. Whether you know it or not, I still have to read it to you. All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Oh, 1 second, give me a second. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any statements or make any questions. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Yes? No? Okay. So why'd you do it?
I did it because I'm easily persuaded. I'll just say that. I'm easily persuaded. Times are tough right now.
Yeah.
And I thought it would just be...
Yeah. So as far as like the merchandise and then the money you refunded to yourself.
Yes.
Were you doing that for yourself or for family?
Money I did for myself. The other stuff I did for her.
Like the merchandise?
Yes.
Okay. And with Grandma, it was planned for her to come in and.
No, it was never planned. She would just come in and do it.
Okay. And then you would just nonchalantly.
Yes.
Okay. And then like, roughly what time, or like what month did you start refunding yourself and like the merchandise?
The refunding just recently started. It just started this month.
Okay.
Or maybe last month since this is a new month.
Yeah.
So
like beginning of last month?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It hasn't been going on for like a year or something like that?
No.
Okay.
No.
How long have you been working here?
Almost a year.
Almost a year? Okay. Have you ever been arrested before? No. You ever even been pulled over?
I've been pulled over. I've never been arrested. I've
Okay.
only got 8 tickets.
Okay.
So this is my first time in the back of a car with handcuffs on. So I'm a little freaked out.
I got you. I would be too, but I mean,
what I did was completely wrong. I understand that.
and hopefully it's a
Never gonna happen again.
really good learning lesson.
It definitely is,
Alright.
and it's opening my eyes to stop messing with a lot of people.
Yeah, I would. And just so you know, I mean, like it's nothing personal. The store wants to pursue charges. That's out of my hands, so I wouldn't be able to do anything as far as I guess you a summons or something. But were you ever like threatened if you didn't take it or anything like that,
No, sir.
coerced, anything like that?
No.
Okay.
It was all voluntary. I did it.
Okay. Do you know your boyfriend's grandma's information?
No, not off the top of my head. No.
You-
My boyfriend has nothing to do with this at all.
I got you. I'm just gonna ask for his information just for the main fact on trying to get grandma's information. That's it. All right. So as far as like everything, none of it was planned. It was just here and there.
One of the times were planned, but this recent time it was not planned. She just walked in and
Okay.
she continued to walk in, and I was just like, I can't keep doing this. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah.
And she just proceeded to keep coming
Yeah. Okay. That was the night where it happened 3 times. Is when it wasn't planned.
in.
Okay. And then why'd she stop at 3? Did you tell her like I can't keep doing this anymore? Or?
And I was like, I can't do this anymore. You're gonna have to find somewhere else to go, or go do it somewhere else, because I can no longer partake in this stuff. Because I have a child to think about.
Yeah.
And now look where I'm at.
I don't think I have any more questions right now. If I have anything else, I'll ask you. But just sit tight for me 1 second. I'm gonna go talk to Carlos again, and then.
The employee was ultimately charged with felony grand theft and sentenced to 1 year of probation, an outcome consistent with the aggregated refund value and her position of trust as a store keyholder employee. Grading now follows for each party involved in this documented case, starting with the responding law enforcement officer, then the employee herself, and finally store management handling of the internal investigation. The deputy earns a grade of A- for correct Miranda timing, methodical review of store documentation, and an arrest decision grounded firmly in clear video evidence rather than assumption or personal bias. The employee earns a grade of C+, credited for full cooperation and a knowing rights waiver, but penalized for exploiting her trusted keyholder position to manipulate refunds over an extended period. Store management earns a grade of B+, for organized documentation and clear video evidence, though earlier detection of the ongoing pattern could have meaningfully reduced the total financial loss. The key lesson here is that statements made to a private employer are not shielded by Miranda, meaning cooperation during an internal investigation can later surface as evidence in a criminal proceeding. A second lesson involves positions of trust, since keyholder access that enables refund manipulation tends to draw harsher charging decisions than comparable theft committed without that added authority.